Hey guys, this is Ross. We are starting section 2 of Code Accelerator. In this section, I'm going to be teaching you how to actually program. I'm going to be showing you the code and the logic, the sort of stuff that runs and creates apps such as Instagram and Facebook, email clients, texting, even games, video games, stuff like that. Like any app you can think of will have these sort of concepts, logic, code inside of them. So that's what I'm going to be showing you in this section. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to teach you about is called a variable. A variable, in computer programming, a variable is a storage location and an associated symbolic name which contains some known or unknown quantity or information, a value. Does that make sense? Great, I didn't think so either. So let me explain it pretty simply. A variable stores data. That's it. That's all it is. A variable is a reusable piece of data or information. So if I want to make something, let's say I wanted to make an application that said my name a bunch of times really obnoxiously, I could do it like I did in this website right here, where I have built this obnoxious thing that's trying to talk to me. It's like, hi, Ross, how's your day going? Ross, I'm talking to you. Ross, you're being rude. Stop ignoring me. Stop ignoring me, Ross, because I'm ignoring it, right? And it's really mad about that. But that's not the point. I don't know why I'm talking about its anger issues. That's weird. Okay, we're talking about the fact that it says my name four times in four sentences, four really rude sentences, right? It says it four times. Now, what if it was supposed to be talking to someone else? What if it was supposed to be talking to someone named Max, for example, right? Then we would have to go into our code, which is right here, and we would have to change it here. Hi, Max. How's your day going? Max, I'm talking to you. Max, you're being rude. Stop ignoring me. Stop ignoring me, Max. And then I save it and then I refresh it, right? And now it says the right name. Great. But I just had to go through and waste my valuable time changing that name four different times. Okay, here's the exact same page, right? But this one, what? Nope. Okay, this one, instead of me typing my name a bunch of times, I used a variable. I put my name inside of a variable that I called first name, and I just told the code always use the first name. So I can change it in only one place and it'll be reflected throughout. Let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? So here in this file, this code is called PHP, by the way. Don't worry about it. You'll see I have almost the same code right here. I have, I'm going to change it back to Ross. It says, hi, Ross, how's your day going? Here it says, hi, first name, how's your day going? First name, I'm talking to you. First name, you're being rude. Stop ignoring me, first name. And way up here, I said first name is a variable, and it's always going to contain the word Ross. So that's why it says it here. Hi, Ross, 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 Ross. But what if I want to change that to Max? All I do is I change it in where the variable gets its information from. I change it in that one place. And now when I refresh, it says it in all of those different places. So now you see really simply how a variable works. It holds some information and you can ask it for that information and it'll spit it right out to you, right? We could call it dog, right? And I'm going to refresh. Hi, dog, 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 right? It's very, very simple. Variables can hold all sorts of data. They can hold words, they can hold numbers. Let me show you something really cool with a variable. Actually, I'm going to open my Google Chrome console. If you use Google Chrome, you can do this too by right clicking and clicking on inspect. And then when you do that, just click on console right there. Yours is probably going to be white. I had to change something in settings to make it dark gray like this, which is cool and stuff. Anyway, let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it better. I'm going to set up a variable. I'm going to call it first number. And I'm going to set that variable, and this is JavaScript I'm writing. That's why it looks different than this code. JavaScript is a different programming language. Anyway, we're going to set first number to 5, right? And then I'm going to say variable second number, and that is going to be 2. Okay? So we have first number and second number. Now watch what happens if I say first number plus second number. Now, first off, you guys probably know this. First number is 5, second number is 2. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. So when we do first number plus second number, it should add these two values together. Let's see what happens. And here we go. We have our value. But what if we wanted to multiply those? I can say first number times, in JavaScript we use a asterisk for the times second number. And when I hit enter, it's going to show 10 because 5 times 2 is 10. That way, you could see how useful this could be if we were building a calculator or something like that. We could store information instead of having to preset everything. So that's how variables work. All variables do is they hold some information. In fact, let's make one called equals. Equals is going to be first number times second number. Okay? Now when I type equals, it is going to tell me 10 because first number times second number is 10. So equals 10. See how that works? The equals variable is now holding the results of first number and second number. So if you don't think that's cool, well, that's fine. I won't get my feelings hurt probably. That is the end of this lesson. Short and sweet. You now know what variables are and how they work. And next lesson, we're going to go over another computer science concept, which will be awesome.